Welcome to a new round of Architect Homes. I swear that we just had a batch, and now we're having another one. Alrighty then. Do you, Sims? You do you. So here is the first house, and this is a repeat home. We've had this before, like many million times over again. And there really isn't anything new in terms of inventory. Um, it's all items that a lot of us may already have, but there are the garage items in here in case anyone has not done that event. And there's some chalet items. Here is the other home. On the outside, it looks okay. It's a repeat home. I'm just gonna say right now, all of these homes are repeats. So, because Sims does not know how to build anything new, and and I have a hypothesis here. Sims does not actually look at the homes that people submit. They just recycle these same homes over and over again. That's my hypothesis. Now here is this home, and I don't like it. The thing I don't like about it is the layout. It's just kind of weird, and we have an empty room where where the staircase is. It seems like things are just kind of thrown in there. Like there's kind of no rhyme or reason to this, but that's my opinion. Not all of us have the same opinion, which is fine because that's half the fun. Here is this house right here. On the outside, it looks cute. Like it actually looks like an actual home and not some weirdly built shaped thing. You have that corkscrew staircase, and but you have the gray couch in here, but not really any inventory. And here is this home right here. It looks okay on the outside. It's nothing you'd write home to grandma about. We have a basement in here that has a lot of the wizard items, and it kind of looks creepy down there. I sure wouldn't want to go down there. And then up here you get the villa items, homestead, and upstairs you get more villa items. There's nothing new in terms of inventory in this home. And I feel like that I'm a broken record. Oh my god. Here is this house again. This is what I like to call the Barbie house. We've had this house time and time and time and time again. I really wish Sims would actually look at the architect homes and actually choose ones that have some inventory and some ones that have a really nice layout. But there's no new inventory. It's, it's all pink and purple, like a Barbie house. I did know who built it, but that was earlier ago and I can't remember who. And then here is this house right here. We have seen this house before, but it was a long time ago. They have a movie theater in the basement. And there are freaking outdoor plants on the inside, which drives me up the wall. But that's just me. I really hate that. But I'm not seeing new inventory in here. I'm seeing the same old stuff that we already have. There's nothing really special about this house. It's I don't like the layout. It's just okay. There's nothing really like about this house that stands out. It's just no. And here is this home. We have had this house before, time and time again. Now it does look cool with all the statues and everything outside. I will say that. But the inside is a hot mess. There's a bathroom in the hallway. Like, who does that? And then there's a bedroom, in the same hallway. And then you go across the way and there's your dining room and a living room and a kitchen. And then a bird pond. So here's the upstairs. There really isn't any inventory in here. You just get the look of it, which looks cool on the outside. That's about it. On the inside, no. But the outside with all the statues and stuff, that's really nice. I think that whoever had built this home had done a good job. It is a different home, which I will give it that. But, but as I said many times before, I don't like the inside. It just doesn't, it's, there's no inventory. It's not really anything special, and it doesn't really make any sense to have a bathroom in a hallway. But that's this home. It's a very large house. Very large. Here is this home right here. And this is interesting. I don't like the outside. Not a fan. And there's not a door in the front to get inside the house. I think they forgot that, or Sims just decided that there should be no door. And there's a pool in here on the inside. Not too much inventory at all. But I don't, there's not anything in here that's really worth pointing out. I don't like the layout of the house. There's just stuff everywhere. I don't like it. And to those that do, I think that's awesome. But for me personally, it's a no-go. We did have this house before. It was a very long time ago, though. There isn't really anything more that I can say about this home. It's just few items are thrown together, and that's kind of about it. It's not anything that I'm like, woohoo. Here is this house. On the outside, it looks like a regular family home. I do like the car out front. It's a nice sports car. You get a garage in this home. I'm looking at the inventory, and you do get the reindeer head. And yeah, that's about it. And here is this house. This looks like a cute little cottage. Um, and and I like the bay windows. I think that those add a nice element into the house. Um, when you go inside, it looks like a cottage, and I don't know if that's what they intended for it to be, but but it looks like a cottage, and I'm thinking we had this before, like a long time ago. I could be wrong though, I can't remember. But I'm not seeing anything special in terms of inventory. And then here is the last home. This is huge. These are, I think these are meant to be apartments. It looks cool on the outside. It's freaking humongous. I don't know who built this, but they did a good job because as it was on the outside, it looks really cool. Now, when you go inside for for the inventory route, there really isn't anything new or special that that needs to be pointed out. Just take note of your inventory, especially with a huge house like this. There may be things I miss. So just take note of your inventory and see if there's anything in here that you may not have, because this is a humongous house, and and there is a chance that you might spot something that you don't have. But but it's but I will say, if it's just one thing that you don't have, I don't think it's worth it to build the whole house to only get the one thing, or two things, because this is expensive. I'm just showing you around over here. It's cute. It's cute. I will say it's cute. I don't like those older doors in there. I think it takes away from the house. And maybe there was the Sims that did that. I don't know. But this is a humongous, expensive home. And it looks like to me you're not really getting anything that would really make the cost worth it. A lot of these items are older, but I still think whoever built this had done a wonderful job. There isn't anything wrong with this home itself. It's just expensive, and and the inventory isn't worth it. That's That's just how I'm thinking right now. Um, but but again, you know, if you built this house and you still have the original, I need to visit your town because I would love to know what the original um, of this home, it looked like. Because oftentimes it is not the same as the architect home. It's it's often better than the architect home. I did notice that the all of the rooms, or most of the rooms, like have the vanity that's not in the game anymore.